Well, a new chapter in the Arkansas Girl State controversy. Dozens of staff members have stepped down, raising fresh questions about the program's leadership and future. Channel 7's Chris Gay has more tonight. Chris.
This is the final night of Girls State, in which delegates were informed that the majority of the core staff would be stepping away from their volunteer positions. A subsequent press release added that 74 of 78 staff members would be resigning, citing concerns with the current American Legion auxiliary leadership that oversees Girls State.
We've just seen a growing attempt at a power grab and kind of like almost a takeover.
Counselors Carmen Campbell and Lexington Hines were two of the staff members who resigned, and they claimed that the program's culture suddenly plunged.
Many of us experienced a culture of fear and shame during this session of Girls State.
It got to a breaking point.
One of the main concerns was a sudden change in Girls State's dress code, which Hines says was stricter than it was in years past.
We were no longer allowed to wear shorts of any length. In previous years, the dress code regarding shorts was 3 inches above the knee. Skirts had to be at or below the knee, including when you were sitting down.
Any tight pants, the length of your shirt had to end at mid-thigh. That is entirely unrealistic.
New rules to the dress code added throughout the week, which is kind of hard to accommodate when the girls have already packed her at a sleepaway camp. They already have their clothes.
Campbell claims that ALA leadership even broke the rules they put into place.
Girls are being body shamed and being made to feel like their bodies should be covered up. So the entire thing felt hypocritical.
Hines alleges that ALA leadership chose some delegates for Girls Nation, which is a week-long federal government and civic engagement program in Washington, D.C., not based on merit.
We believe that some girls who may have been equally as qualified could have been thrown out because of the ALA's takeover.
Are you suggesting that there may have been some favoritism?
Yes.
The former staff members are now speaking up, hoping that changes in culture and in leadership will take place.
The Girls State program, as we formerly knew it, taught us to use our voices and speak out against what we believe is injustice.
On your side, I'm Chris Gay.
And this latest development comes just weeks after Arkansas Girls State faced criticism for excluding nearly 150 students from the program over a missed application deadline. Lawmakers, parents, and supporters urged the American Legion Auxiliary to reconsider, but the organization stuck to its decision. Channel 7 has reached out to the organization for comment, and we are still awaiting a response.